In today's video, we will see nearly 10 examples of data cleaning. Let's start with our very first example. Over here, we have got a data. When we see order ID, it's not in a proper format. When I click on any order ID, and when I double click over here, we can see the numbers. But as soon as I hit enter, we can't see numbers properly. And we face such challenge on regular basis. So what to do in this case? Just select your data from top to bottom. I'll click on very first data, will press Shift Control down arrow key, and all the figures got selected. Now I'll press Control 1. Format Cells dialog box will open. We'll go to number, decimal places. I'll do this as 0. We'll come down and we'll click on OK. And just notice, all the numbers got visible properly. Let's move to next example. Avoiding errors. Whenever we use formulas in Excel, many times we face challenges regarding Excel errors. And error may be any error, like div error, NA error. So how to deal with such scenario? If I click on very first cell and will double click over here, we can see the formula. Sales divided by rate. I'll hit enter. When I come over here, we can't see anything in rate. Only reason we got div error. So how to deal with such scenario? I'll click on very first cell, we'll double click over here. We'll come in the very beginning and we'll insert the criteria of if error. If error, bracket open, we'll come to the end, comma, double inverted comma twice for blank, we'll close the bracket and we'll hit enter. Now I'll drag this down and just notice all the errors got removed. In case you want to insert any text over here, it can be done easily. I'll go on top, we'll double click over here. We'll click between double inverted commas and we'll type no data, enter. Now I'll drag this down and instead of errors or blanks, we can see no data over here. If I'll put some figure, 20, enter, the term no data or the word no data got vanished or replaced with exact figure. Let's move to next example. On the left hand side, we can see numbers and we want to convert the numbers in date. We face this challenge on regular basis whenever we insert any date in Excel. So what to do in such scenario? These are the numbers. I'll copy the numbers, Control C or Command C, and we'll paste over here, Control V or Command V. I'll leave this selected and we'll press Control Shift 3 and all the numbers got converted to date format. On the right hand side, we can see the dates and we want to convert the dates in number format. We'll copy this, Control C or Command C, and we'll paste over here, Control V or Command V. We'll leave this selected, we'll press Shift Control 1 and all the dates got converted in number format. In case you want to remove the decimals, press Control 1, go to number, decimal places, do as 0, use separators. I'll untick this, we'll come down and we'll click on OK. Now all the decimals got removed. Let's move to next example. Convert numbers to percentage. Shortcut for Windows users will be different from MacBook users. First, let's see what to do. Over here we have got the data and we have to convert the data in percentage. If I'll directly select the numbers, we'll press Control 1, we'll go to percentage and we'll click on OK. We haven't got the desired result. I'll undo this, Control Z or Command Z. Now I'll click over here. We'll type 1%, enter. Now I'll copy this, Control C or Command C. We'll select my data from top to bottom. We'll press Shift Control V and MacBook users will have to press Control Command V. Paste special dialog box will open. On the top we can see paste. Below that we can see operation. We'll come to operation and we'll click on multiply. We'll come down and we'll click on OK. And all the numbers got changed in percentage. Let's move to next example. Delete blank rows. After 1 we can see 2, but between 1 and 2 there is a blank row and we can see many blank rows over here and I have to delete this. So the very first thing what we are going to do, we will select the whole data. We'll press F5 or function F5. Go to window will pop up. We'll come down and we'll click on special. Over here we get lots of options. We have to click on blanks. We'll come down and we'll click on OK. So all the blank rows got selected. Now I'll press Control minus. Delete window will pop up. We get four options. Shift cells left, shift cells up, entire row, entire column. We will click on entire row. We'll come down and we'll click on OK. And all the blank rows got deleted. Let's move to next example. Fill special characters. We have got a data, but in the data, many cells are blank, and I want to fill some character in the blank cells. Special character may be anything, so I'll select the whole data, or we can press Ctrl A, whole data will be selected. Now I'll press F5 or function F5. Go to window will pop up, we'll come down and we'll click on special. Now I'll select blanks and we'll do OK. All the blank cells got selected. Now I'll go to formula bar and will type my special character. I'll put as no data. We will not hit enter directly. We will press shift control enter. And in all the blank cells, we can see special character as no data. In case you want to put some color over here, it can be done. Perfect. Let's move to next example. Find and delete duplicates. So over here, we have got two targets. First is find duplicate and second is delete duplicate. In this data, we have got many duplicates. I'll select the whole data. We'll click on serial number 1. We'll press Shift Control down arrow key, right arrow key. We'll go to home. We'll come to right hand side. In the right hand side, we get the option of conditional formatting. We'll click on drop down, highlight cell rule. We'll come to right hand side and we'll select duplicate values. We'll do OK. So all the duplicate values got highlighted in red. Now I'll go to Data tab. We'll come to right hand side. In right hand side, we get the option of Data Tools. And inside Data Tools, we get many options like text to columns, data validation. Over here, we have got an option of Remove Duplicates. We'll click on Remove Duplicates. Small window popped up. Remove duplicates. My list has headers. Select all. Serial number. So we will do one thing. I'll untick serial number. We'll come down and we'll click on OK. Alert. Two duplicate values found and removed. I'll click on OK. And just notice, two duplicates got removed. Let's move to next example. Create a sentence. Over here we have got the name. Just after name, we can see age and country. And we have to create a sentence, including all three. Let's create our sentence. I'll copy this, means I'll copy the name, Control C or Command C. We'll come to right hand side and we'll paste over here. Control V or Command V. We'll double click, we'll give space. So I have typed the name, Brass, age is 27, so I'll type 27. Years, old. I'll hit enter. So my sentence got created. Now I'll press Ctrl E and we can see name along with age, means my sentence got created. In case I want to add country also, I'll undo this, Ctrl Z or Command Z. We'll double click over here. We'll give space. I'll type from. Now I'll type country name, United States. We'll hit enter. We'll adjust the column size. Now I'll press Ctrl E. We'll adjust the column size and just notice we got name, age and country and my sentence got created properly. Let's move to next example. Cleanup formats. Over here I have got a data, but the data is not proper. Somewhere fonts are bold, somewhere it's italic. We have got colors in some places. We can see borders and few cells without borders. Let's clean up our format. I'll select the whole data by pressing Ctrl A or Command A. Now I'll go to Home tab. We'll come to right hand side. Over here we can see the icon of eraser. We'll click on drop down. We get few options like clear all, clear formats. I'll click on clear formats. My format got cleared. Now I'll press Control T. Small window will pop up. Create table. My table has headers. Yes, my table has got headers. So I'll do OK. Very beautiful table got created. I'll go to Home tab and we'll create borders over here. We'll align all the things in mid. We'll do some alignment by taking few things in center and few things in left. Now I'll click anywhere inside my data. One thing to notice over here, as soon as I have created table, we can see table tab on top. I'll click on table tab. In the right hand side, we get many options to select the design or style. We can select any style of our choice. Perfect. Let's move to next example. UnStack Data. On the left hand side, we have got country details like country name, capital, currency, continent, and all the things are in single column. But we want the details in a single row. How to do this? I'll click on country details. Country name is over here. We will see the cell number and this is C3. I'll type C3 over here. Enter. We will type C3 without equal to. I'll come over here. This was C3. This is C4, C5 and C6. So I'll drag this to right. So we got the cell numbers till C6. I'll come to left. We'll come to second country detail. This is C7, C8, C9 and C10. I'll type C7 over here. Enter. We'll drag this to right. Now I'll come to left. We'll select both the details or all the details and we'll drag it down. We'll press Ctrl H. Find what? Find C. Replace with is equal to C. Now I'll come down and we'll click on Replace All. Alert. All finished. We made 64 replacements. I'll click on OK and we'll close this. We got our data properly. We can see 0 over here because there was no data. We can delete this. Perfect. Let's move to next example. Create mail ID. On the left hand side, we have got all the employee details and in the right hand side, we have to create the mail ID with first name and initials and at the end it should be @monk.com. I'll come to the left and will copy the name Control C or Command C and will paste over here Control V or Command V. We'll hit enter. We'll double click on the name. We'll come in the very beginning. We can see A in uppercase. I'll delete A and we'll put A in lowercase. We'll come to the end. Dot. Initial is A. So I'll put A over here. And we have to add @monk.com. So I'll put @monk.com. Enter. So the very first mail ID got created. Now I'll press Control E and just notice all the mail IDs got created with a single click or single shortcut, that is Control E. We can see small icon over here and this icon is of flash fill. Let's move to next example. Arrange data without copy paste. In this data, in the very beginning, we can see February, but over here it should be January. January is in the mid. So over here, Feb, March, and after that, May. Instead, April should be here. So what to do? I'll click on the header, that is April. We'll press Shift Control down arrow key. I'll press Shift, we'll come to the edge. We can see palm icon. Now I'll drag my data. We'll come to left. We can see dark line over here. I'll keep on pressing Shift and will release my mouse and my data got shifted. Now I'll come to Jan. We'll press Shift Control down arrow key. We'll press Shift and we'll come to the edge. We'll drag this to left. We can see dark line. We will keep on pressing Shift and we'll release mouse. My data got shifted. Jan, Feb, March, April, May, June. July should be after June. So I'll select my data from top to bottom. We'll press Shift. We'll go on top. Or we can come in the center also. Palm icon got visible. Now I'll drag this after June. We can see dark green line. I'll release my mouse but will not release Shift button. My data got shifted properly. Let's move to next and last example. Text to columns. All the data is in a single column and the data is divided with commas. Let me increase the size. Just notice over here, between two datas, we have got commas. My data is really vast, nearly 6,000 rows. We'll come to right hand side. We have to divide our data over here, means in various columns. We'll come to left. We'll click on very first data. We'll press Shift Control down arrow key. Over here we have got nearly 8,000 rows. Now I'll go on top. We'll go to Data tab. In Data tab, we get the option of Data Tools. In Data Tools, we have got an option of Text to Columns. I'll click on Text to Columns. Window will pop up. Over here, we get two things, delimited and fixed width. We will click on delimited. We'll come down and we'll click on Next. As a delimiter, we have got many options. By default, it's clicked on comma. In case it's not clicked on comma, you have to click on comma. And if your delimiter is not comma, come to other and type your delimiter over here. I'll untick this. Now I'll come down and will click on next. We can see general, text, date, do not import columns. In bracket we can see skip and we can see destination over here. I'll take this down. Our current destination is B3, means the very top cell where our data is sitting. But we want to put our data in the right hand side. So I'll delete my destination and we'll click over here. We'll come down and we'll click on finish. There's already data here. Do you want to replace it? I'll click on OK. Just notice my data got divided in various columns. In case you want to put this data, you can. And in case you want to delete this data, it can be deleted easily and it will not impact the data on the right hand side. So these were the few examples of data cleaning. I'll provide the link of file in description box. In case you want to download, you can.